cool. So I just found a new car wash. I'm gonna get my car washed again. This is like only like my third time, maybe fourth time getting my car washed while we've been here inside LA. I'm trying out this different place. It seems like it's decent. I don't know. So get my car washed real quick. And then I'm gonna vacuum out my car. My back seats, they're looking all right. Still a little bit dog hair, but it is what it is. So let's get the car wash. I'm not gonna use the brush. I have a couple of the microfiber cloths with me. Not gonna be a really good detail. It's just gonna be just a quick wash just to get my car looking cleaner a little bit. Yeah, so let's do that real quick. Just got my car washed, did a quick little cleanup job, nothing too crazy. I still love washing my car. It is such a like therapeutic like thing for me. I just absolutely love it. There's one thing my dad always told me: it doesn't matter if you're driving like a $2 million car or $200 car, take pride in it. And yeah, so I definitely still do that to this day. I love washing my car. I'm not one of those detail freaks because you know, I drive my car, so it's gonna get dirty, but I do like to clean it every now and again. And yeah, at least, yeah, back when we were back in like Buffalo, I used to wash my car at least like once a week, no matter what. But it's been kind of a struggle trying to find a good place. This place it's all right. Maybe I like the other place, but now I have some spare time. Angelia's at work. I have some spare time. Let's see what else we're gonna get ourselves into today. It's bright and early Saturday morning. Like the moment this place opened up, I literally pulled up the moment it opened up. Now it's like packed. So yeah, let me get out of this spot. Guys, it's this one street that like legit, we're about to pull it down in like a second, that there's, I mean, I know if you live out here, it's not that like uncommon to see, but like legit, there's just trucks. I think people they just move it to side every day. Yeah, we're about to go down the street right now. Let's see if they're like still there. Yep, they definitely are. Yeah, these cars just move from side to side every day. I mean, I guess you can do that. Yeah, and there's like another trailer. I guess it's really not that uncommon for people to just do that. So, kind of interesting to see. But yeah, they definitely just move them from side to side every single day. Whenever the parking, you know, you have to change sides, they just move. Okay, guys, so we just got back home. Man, oh man, oh man. My car, at least it feels a little bit better in here. I still want to like do another vacuuming and cleaning again, but it's feeling a little bit better. I just like my car to feel like a little bit just cleaner, nicer. It makes me feel better inside. You been good boy? Good boy. Alright, it's good to be home. Still way early in the morning. You know, honestly, I might go for a run. I've been trying to, oh, my camera's falling. Okay, I might go for a run. I've been dying to like go for a run, do some cardio. I haven't done any cardio since I've been here. Only I can really been doing some mild weightlifting stuff that I brought with me. I couldn't like really bring a ton of gear with me here just because we had nowhere to put it. So I left a lot of stuff at my parents' house, sold my squat rack and everything. I just have a couple dumbbells and just a couple of things I still have here. But I'm dying to do some cardio. Would love to go play some basketball right now. I don't even know if there's any courts or anything like that even open. I would love to just shoot around. God, I would love to shoot around. You have no idea. But, so I might go for a quick run. The dogs, they're doing great. But, guys, so I kind of want to break down what's going on with the Focus. So, as you guys may know, if you're subscribers to the channel, on the drive out here to Los Angeles from Buffalo, my Focus RS took a little bit of damage. My clutch is pretty much gone just because of, it was just a variety of different factors. Also, my sister did drive it, who hasn't really driven stick at all, literally for hours and hours inside stop and go traffic. So that, and just, you know, the car is so many miles on it, so, you know, the clutch is basically gone at this point in time. I've been able to drive it. It's just like it slips pretty much if I try to give it anything above 3,000 RPMs. So, goal number one, get that fixed. Now, I've looked around. I'm trying to find a good shop out here. Honestly, I think just to get the clutch done, I might just go to a Ford dealership. I know. People say, don't go to a dealership. You're going to be wasting a ton of money. Trust me, I agree with that factor. But the only thing is, though, I don't really know any other shops out here. I've been looking around trying to find any good performance shops and stuff like that. I'm reading some horror stories on some of the reviews. Some of them have really good reviews, but then someone has a horror story. And I just don't want to bring my car to someone that's like, I have no idea, you know, who's out here. And like, you know what I mean? Like, and I can't do a clutch job myself, especially like now I don't have a garage to do it in. So that's just out of the, you know, that's just out of the question, at least for right now. For right now, I have to bring my car to a shop, and I honestly feel like the best option for me right now is to take it to an actual Ford dealership and let them do it. I would love to upgrade the clutch if I could, but honestly, that goes along with what's my plans for the car. So pretty much the car, what I want it to be is a fun street car that has the ability to go to the track. I would love to have another dedicated track car, but the way things are sitting right now, it doesn't make sense, especially out here. It would cost me more to have a parking spot for the vehicle than it would for the actual vehicle itself and the registration. So, doesn't make sense for me to buy another car, like a dedicated track car, at least right now, you know, in any capacity. So, my goal for the car, for the Focus RS, is for that to be a fun street car, and for that to still remain at the power level it's at. I really like the power level it's at right now. And I don't know if I've even talked about this. So, I was running the stratified 93 octane tune when I was back inside Buffalo. We had plenty of 93. And I had the pops and crack like extended, like the burble tune on it. When we moved out here, now I got a 91 octane tune from them. And that tune actually seems to be working like really well. I like it a lot. It actually feels slightly, I won't say stronger, but the pops and cracks and everything like that, it sounds really good. You know, with running the 91 tune. So we're just running the 91 tune. Only thing I have is just a different air filter in my exhaust. I don't have a cold air intake. I don't have anything else done to the car. I don't have a downpipe, and I don't plan on doing a downpipe on the car. I will eventually probably add a couple other things. Probably add like a catch can and like a breather on the like the oil. I forgot what the thing is called. Might do smaller supporting mods, but I probably won't do anything crazy to the power. I like the way the car is, and I like the way the car feels for right now. Honestly, the car feels really strong. Like, it feels faster than the Challenger RT for sure. It's just like right now, it doesn't really feel like it because my clutch is like gone, so I can't even like get into it. But so that's what I'm planning on doing with that. Second thing is I'm gonna get different wheels for the car, because if you guys don't remember, before we drove out here, one of my wheels is leaking air still. So I have to keep putting air inside the tire, and it wasn't the tire, it was my actual rim itself. Don't know what the heck happened, and it doesn't make sense for me to buy another OEM wheel, because the wheel, I think from Ford, is like, I don't know how much, but it's like, it's stupid to buy the wheel. I might as well just buy a set of different wheels from some, you know, if you're gonna get wheels, and I wanted to get wheels, so I'm gonna have to get a whole new set of wheels from somewhere else. I really want to get some cool looking wheels, something a little bit more lightweight, and yeah, definitely going to be doing that, and definitely going to be upgrading the tires. The tires on the car right now, they're just those all-season, like, really cheap tires. I think they're like $70 or something like that. They're pretty cheap tires. They did the job. They got us out here. They're good like just normal daily driving tires, but do any performance driving, you definitely want to upgrade your tires. Might go with some Michelin Pilot Super Sports, or might look at different options. I don't really know, but I want something a little bit better that can still be driven on the street, but also can be used for the actual track as well. So my goal for the car is just to do a couple of those little mods, supporting mods to the car. I'm gonna do a little bit more aesthetic stuff to the car. Definitely get my windows tinted. Definitely think I want to do some just a little, maybe some carbon accents, but nothing crazy. I want the car to still be streetable, but I do want it to put a little bit more of my personal touch on the car. And just, you know, with everything that's been going on, when we're pushing stuff a little bit into 2021, as we're coming at the end of 2020, it's just a lot of stuff just happening. So my plan for the car is to slowly build it more towards a street/track build. Eventually, though, I would like to still get another secondary car. I don't know if that will be a dedicated track car per se, or something a little bit different. You know, I'm gonna just tell you guys right now. I think I told you guys, like, I remember way back in the past, I told you guys, back before I got the Grand Cherokee, I think I told you guys, like, yeah, I wanted to get like a Grand Cherokee at some point in time, like a WK. Just to let you guys know, I think eventually, once we get set up and everything, like this is probably like next year or something like that. Once we get set up a little bit more and everything more established out here, I know for sure we definitely would like to get another vehicle for the channel. It just depends. If I could find like an older JK, like how I had before, like a 2007 through 2010, that like first gen of the JK, I would probably want to get like the Unlimited, or maybe just a two-door. I don't really know. I think that would be a cool vehicle to have for a nice quote-unquote daily for LA. I would really like to get another one of those eventually. Once the price on those things drop a little bit more, maybe, possibly. If not, maybe another Grand Cherokee. Maybe something even older, who knows. But that's going to be, you know, next year or maybe 2022. Just depends once we get everything a little bit more established, a little bit more set up, once we figure out what we want to do. Right now, we love our apartment where we're at. Don't know. I think we're going to probably stay here for a while. We probably will. It just depends unless we can find something different or better. Everything's kind of a little bit up in the air, so I don't want to give you guys like a whole bunch of like, yeah, we're going to be doing this and this and this, because we don't fully know yet. But just spitballing with you guys just really quickly. But the plan for the car is to continue to build it. When I really put my personal touches on it, definitely I got to get the windows tinted for sure. But I'm doing my personal touches on the vehicle, doing more and more things to it, and getting it more optimized for what I want the car to be. But yeah, so now that that's out of the way, I think I'm gonna go for a run. I'm like really hungry, but I'm gonna go for a run first. It's only 8 a.m. I'm gonna go for a run first, and then yeah, we're gonna see what else we're gonna get ourselves into. Fat boy. Fat boy. Fat boy.